I have 1 million followers across social media platforms by touring houses. So I guess I would consider myself a real estate influencer, which is interesting to say, and I'm blessed to be able to have built businesses from it solely by finding properties, walking in them, speaking to a camera, and here I am. It's been a crazy journey, but this video title is How to Become a Real Estate Influencer. And I think from that title, you don't have to be a real estate agent specifically, although I know most people watching this probably are real estate agents, because if you are a real estate influencer and are a real estate agent, you are going to be able to sell more homes. You're going to be able to get more listings or build it, build a team. And it really depends on what your specific skill set is. And if you are new, young, in your 20s, like when I was in my early 20s, when I started, you're not really gonna know and have that self-awareness of where you actually fit in the world, or in the career place, or within adults or people that have been in this business for 5, 10, 20 years even. So you'll pretty much get stomped on by everyone around you. And when you're in your 20s, especially in this market, your friends are not buying properties. But if you became a real estate influencer, people truly do see you differently. The way you walk into rooms when they recognize your face is drastically different from someone that is just hustling behind the scenes. But right now is really just a fascinating time to build influence especially in the real estate space, because there is a process, there is a format to become a real estate influencer. And I found that over the past 6-7 years by doing this. It's cool to me that you have TikTok now, which is very well established, and YouTube, which has been around for so long, but it's insane that TikTok has been frying our brains. You probably go into the subway, you probably see just go into your local coffee shop, and you go into a hotel, everyone is on their phones, everyone is scrolling. I don't care if you're the CEO of a big business or if you're a college student. Everyone is scrolling on social media. Who are they seeing right now? Who are we actually getting conditioned to believe is someone that we want to watch their content? Is it still memes, or is it more so to learn and to be educated? Maybe my algorithm has just changed over time, but I'm seeing a lot longer videos, more storytelling as well on all platforms, on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, more coaches. Well, coaches coaching coaches how to be coaches. I mean, you guys have probably seen that as well, which is another conversation in itself. I think if you speak to a camera about who you are in a long form format, do it consistently, organically, you will build a following. And if you're just doing that with nothing around you, no scenery, why would anyone follow you just for you? I've seen people try to post content. You have to be self-aware as well and try to understand where you actually fit in or what you're doing wrong. Don't think that you're getting blacklisted or shadow banned from your content. Just make better content. Don't play the victim game. There's an incredible flock of birds above my head. This is just absolutely beautiful. I'm blessed to live in an area that I do out here, but whatever you're doing, when it comes to business, when it comes to life, you are in the position that you should be in. That's the mentality that I go about everything and how I feel about anything. You have the control, you have the ability to make your life however you want to make it. If you have a real estate team, if you have a real estate company, if you are in luxury real estate and you maybe are doing well but don't have any brand presence, you can do that very easily by going out into the world and posting videos of you speaking about what you know organically. YouTube is so good these days. It will find who you're looking for. And that's how you can become an influencer. Don't think you can become an influencer by posting these hyper-edited TikTok and Instagram videos that these videographers are pushing their media out to you because you see 2 swirls in the sky and maybe some fire and maybe an AI house that appears out of nowhere. I'm getting sick of these Instagram videos that I'm seeing from all these real estate media videographers, because it's just, that one every now and then might get views, but what if it doesn't get views? What if it gets 20 likes and then you're upset because the algorithm didn't push it out, and you're gonna blame everyone else but yourself for that video. And that's not building yourself a business, it's building that videographer a potential business. This is what works long term, long form, whether it is on TikTok, Instagram. I've been posting 10-minute videos on TikTok, think about that. And those are doing better than a lot of the 10-second videos, the 1-minute videos, the 90-second videos, and that's what worked 2-3 years ago. That's why you can't learn from anyone that's talking to you about this stuff from 3-4 years ago. Every week, this is changing entirely, and that's why I'm posting very consistently on this channel, just because I want to get the message out that things change often, but what's not gonna change is you and your beliefs, and for people to actually respect you and what you do within your business and to know who you are, what you do, how well you do it, that's by speaking organically with long form content. And so how to be a real estate influencer is the title of this video, and the reason why is because to be a real estate influencer, you have to showcase yourself in real estate. I do think, and I know a lot of real estate agents, professionals that sit behind a desk, speak to a camera about their expertise, but what if you were actually in the property, then speaking about your expertise, and then kind of going off tangent while you're on minute 13 in the video and speaking about what your knowledge actually is in that area, within the property. Talk as in-depth as you can about yourself, the home, what you're showcasing. I always explain this as having a house tour channel or a real estate influencer profile is like having a podcast. You are the host, the guest is the house. Doesn't matter what house you have on there. And obviously every now and then you'll have one that might pop off and you want to ride that wave. But depending on what niche you're in, you can make any house build a business for you. I'm blessed to be able to have built multiple businesses, as well as helping other people build their businesses up as well from this specific niche in real estate, because I've seen it since 2018, since 2016. I've been watching Graham Stephan. Shout out to Graham. He helped me start my real estate channel and my real estate business and my YouTube channel. But now content is changing. But being a real estate influencer is all about consistency, reaching out to people, getting into the right place, and just throwing it online. Speaking, storytelling. Your niche is you. And just because you see someone posting a trendy Instagram video doesn't mean you have to copy them and hire that videographer to film you. It is much easier than you think. Sit down, speak to your phone in depth, and I promise that it will work out, and the clients that you want to reach will see that content, especially in the next 2-3 years. I can't wait to watch this video in 2 years and know that I'm not saying I am right. I am learning from everyone that I speak to on a daily basis. I don't have all the answers. I'm just figuring it out just like you guys. And it's very interesting also, when I was first in real estate marketing back 5 years ago, 6 years ago, and I would speak to these real estate developers, builders, agents about me posting their homes on TikTok, on YouTube, and they were always like, what the heck, that's not gonna build a business. That's not gonna sell this house. That's not gonna find me a renter. That's not going to find me vendors that I need for my real estate development company. Well, it does. And if you don't know it, if you don't know someone that has built any business in the home service space, in the real estate space, in the med spa space, any business can be built off YouTube, and multi-million dollar businesses are. I don't even know what to tell you if you don't know that yet. But now they come to me. I get an influx of people wanting me to film at their 50, 30, 40, $50 million properties, as well as on the lower end. You can build any business you want around these homes once you figure out what consistent format works for you. And I've found that that's through house tours, and anyone can do this. There is an unlimited, I promise there's an unlimited amount of homes. I can send emails for 5-10 minutes and get into 10 homes tomorrow if I wanted to. I've done it. It really is just about the effort that people are not putting in to making consistent quality content, because then once you post one, you will learn on how to make the next one 1% better every single time. And then you're in this hamster wheel that will only keep on, well, not hamster wheel, I guess. You're in this hamster wheel that keeps on going up. I don't know the specific analogy for that one, but yeah, it's an interesting time, and I'm just kind of brainstorming, spitballing right now by this fireplace. Beautiful day out here, but appreciate you guys if you watch this video, because being a real estate influencer right now is the start. 2026 February is when I'm filming this video, and I promise you, 1 year from now, you're gonna see a lot of people popping off and their businesses have been built from YouTube. And this format is not going away. It is evergreen, it's forever. Long form wins every single time. I see Instagram really, or the short form trendy videos dying. That is just very much, I was gonna say so last year, but it was very much 3-4 years ago. It's exciting to see that there's always more to learn. There's always so much to do, especially as an entrepreneur, and structuring your life around what matters most to me and figuring out that lane and then tripling down on it, I think is super important. So if you're a new agent and you want to be a real estate influencer, it's going to lead you to more opportunities than you can ever possibly imagine. But it starts with one. It starts with packaging a video well. It starts with getting out there, sending a couple emails, shooting a couple DMs to people. Because I see more people that want to be in this space. I get DMs from people all the time, from my TikToks, Instagram, YouTube comments, of people that want to figure out how they can do what I'm doing, and that's build 1 million followers in the real estate game. Because that leads to a life that you probably are dreaming of. Whether you're a new agent, whether you're seasoned, have already got your business together, but just want to package it well online, you can do it. No better time than right now. Now I'm just circling, spiraling. Now I'm in the hamster wheel. But thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.